welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 3. We are back in the Citadel and we have a lot of things to do here. Hopefully, I'm going to wander around and hopefully I will get rid of a lot of these pending quests here. Hopefully I won't pick up anymore. Anyway, Garrus is here. I know I have a lot of people that I have to talk to from my party members, go out with, whatever, because we had a note from every one of them, and Hackett told us to rest, do R&R on the Citadel. So here we go. We're going to talk to Garrus.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Everything involves them, no. Like alcohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
What? Where are we going? Okay. I figured we were going somewhere since he was next to the mass relay, or to the rapid transit.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Like,
some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there.
oh.
But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Right? Exactly. Garrus, this is why I like you so much. I wish you weren't a Turian or a Turian.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Plus, you got all your
Yeah,
armor
you're right.
on.
I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
And it shows on your face. Oh, how mean that is. He's got a hell of a scar on his face, but that's, yeah. You're a good friend, yep.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. They never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
So this is almost...
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Oh my god. Oh my god, am I gonna have to do this? You know I'm gonna miss it. Oh. Do I want to miss on purpose? Let's miss on purpose. Will he know I missed on purpose? I'm gonna miss on purpose.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Yeah, I love his voice too. Whoever the character actor is amazing. That was very nice. That was a good time. Thank you, Garrus. Thank you. Okay, so...
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Cool, they got rid of one of them. Okay, I hope I don't pick up any more quests. You keepers, I thought you were cute, but you really freaked me out now because you're under the control of the Reapers. Alright, so let's just wander around. Move. How did that happen? Did I trip on him? We got another Reaper or Keeper here. Oh, out of my way.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Alright, so we'll just wander around.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Yeah, give it a week, you could be. Anyone down here that I need to interact with? No. Hit my B and the map comes up, and that's not what I wanted. But anyway, alright. Is there anyone I can get in there? I don't think so. These are just all the security. Okay, so
status recognized. Please select a destination.
where? Let's go to the holding
One
areas.
moment, please.
I know we've got people there. I mean, we don't have
Now
people.
arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Oh, here's one of the terminals.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Oh, we're finally going to get this one updated? Yes, this is the one where the Elcor, I believe, is doing some kind of... Can I get past there? The Elcor is doing... Did I just come the wrong way? No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, the Elcor is doing some kind of dirty work. Where is it? The Hanar. I think it might have been the Hanar. Okay, let's start over here and just work our way around. Also want to buy stuff. Oh, Cortez. Oh, is this the memory wall, isn't it?
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'm glad you came.
So that one's
I
done.
just need a few moments to myself.
All the people. Oop, you're in my way. Or I mean your way. Okay, so we got yours taken care of. I can't get up over that. Okay. Oh, are you Conrad?
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Oh my god, he is aged.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
He has gotten so old.
Just thank you for not shooting me again. And I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't. I was really stressed out.
Did you poison the med gel? Did he poison the med gel? Okay. Can you help me now?
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Oh, what?
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on. I have an old contact.
Oh my god!
Help me out. Sorry. The war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is from me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Oh.
Yes it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great.
What?
Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here, not touching anything.
Who knew that he would end up being helpful to us? Metagel sabotage. Okay. So I ended up with another dark inner. Wow, that is just so funny. Anyway, I really feel like this is coming up to the end of the game when we start having time with our party members,
Weren't
right?
you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilium?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off world. I'm sorry if that was...
No, you did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
Yes, you should go. But, oh my gosh, I never thought it would go to that. Okay. Is anyone here? Oh, I can't jump. If I don't have my suit on, I can't jump, really? I'm gonna go down this side and then we'll go down the others.
Oh, it's you, hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Oh, she's still waiting here for her parents.
They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
No, they're not coming, kid. I hate to tell you that. I'm sorry to give you bad news, but they won't be coming. No. Looks like there aren't any more people here. I know we have bad news to give to a couple people too. Well, last time we were here, James was here playing poker or cards with them, losing his shirt. Over here. Oh, another terminal. Metagel dispenser. Oh. Did I fix it? Because that was a new one. Medical dispensers in the Citadel refugee camp have been sabotaged. Find the dispensers and repair them. Ah, okay, so I found one of them. I don't ever remember seeing them. Okay, let's go down this way. Is that another one? Yep. Oh, here's the... How are you doing?
I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Okay. This is the BI of me.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
We all work together. Oh, another one? Okay.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Is there anyone in here?
Heavy losses are mounting as human...
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
Oh my gosh, look at him! Conrad, what the hell?
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad, you helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
Yes, her!
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh my god, don't tell me.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Oh my god. So did we arrest the guy? Tyranian 7th Fleet, okay. Dark energy, we already knew that. That was too funny. Where's my space hamster, by the way? I've looked all over in Normandy and I cannot find it. Okay, who are you? I'm supposed to talk to you.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess.
Kinda sounds like Garrus.
CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
It is Garrus's voice.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Do the right thing.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Okay, so that's one that got updated. Paragon 5. Okay. And you're still laying down here on the floor. Let's see. Yep, I knew we have one here. We got Preacher? Who's Preacher? Oh, that was another one to fix. Okay.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get. Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Okay.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Okay, who is this guy?
Are you Gorek?
Oh.
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. And I got had people on it. Families. Struck back. For them.
That was to stop the Reapers. That doesn't excuse terrorism.
The Alliance destroyed the Alpha Relay because the Reapers were about to come through.
Easy for you to say that now You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join my family.
Well, he's dying anyway, right? But the sedative is what's keeping him... the sedative isn't keeping him awake. The sedative isn't keeping him alive. It's keeping him out of pain. That's all it's doing. So it's saying life support. A sedative is not life support. But I'll shut off your life support. Yeah, they kind of got that backwards, kind of wrong there. A sedative is not life support. It just keeps you. Okay, so I think there was something else here. Yo, James is here.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
You're getting inked.
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Cool.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, How could I fail? Right?
Your trainer?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially. But what the hell is in this goddamn war?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Welcome to the program.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7, sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Careful.
So there's a refugee doctor over there too. Come on, over here.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
So,
please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Shotgun, high caliber barrel, shotgun blade attachment, shotgun smart choke, servo motors hooked up to adjustable system, timer loosen pellets spread for maximum accuracy, assault rifle, piercing mod 3.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase. Stand strong for your people.
I don't use it. That doesn't mean I shouldn't. Harpoon gun. We don't use the harpoon gun. I don't use the M13 Raptor either. It's a human version of a Turian weapon designed for developed for conflict on the low gravity world. Serbius assigns the Raptor to Nemesis snipers.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
So it's a sniper rifle?
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
This is stuff you attach to it all different.
With Batarian State Arms.
I don't use high caliber. Well, I do.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
There are shotguns. Shotgun, choke.
Batarian
This is
State
accuracy.
Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
I know somebody uses a shotgun.
State Arms, defending the hegemony. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, so we need to go talk to the doctor again. Who are you? Oh yeah, we already spoke to you. Didn't I just speak to the doctor and now I have to talk to her again? By the way there, Krogan. Yeah, it's okay. I already did. Yeah, something's weird here because I didn't do all of the terminals and now I just did. Okay. Hopefully that got it off of my journal, right? Why am I on codexes? Okay, that was the Batarians, which they were the last ones. Okay, so we're done with here. Let's go to the elevator.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari Space, claiming the Nimbus Cluster and the Salian Nebula.
I want to go through those doors over there. You can see them, right? Okay, so
Spectre status recognized.
We'll
Please
just
select
go
a destination.
down the list. The Citadel Embassy.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Wait a minute, was there something?
Spectre status recognized.
Oh, that was
Please
my
select
dock.
a
Okay.
destination.
We're already in the dock. Okay, never mind. So walk around, see what if I run across people. Okay, like you. Oh, this is Javik. He never been on the Citadel before.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
You know, he doesn't look like anyone else because he's the only Prothean, so you'd think people would be staring at him, asking him questions, right? The security especially, they'd be like, who the hell are you?
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps when things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
Yes, we do.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects
Oh,
you
that's
are
right.
a
They
Prothean.
worship him. The Elcor worship the Protheans.
I remember
Hanar.
your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
Yeah, that's what they call
consider
them.
your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary. He has his moments of being scary. He does. But he's a good guy.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Yeah, we all evolved. That's the whole thing. We evolved. But we didn't evolve under you. So, thank God. Otherwise, you would have kept us enslaved to you. Right? Which is exactly what they would have done. Because we would have been considered inferior.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Yeah, I think we already helped him before. Okay, so have I gone everywhere down on this floor? Let me see. Any more people that I can talk to or interact with that I have? Everyone's still lined up. Same people. Okay.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Oh, that's good.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, so I'm not sure who was talking to whom there. Okay, so this is the embassies, right? Yes, it is.
And Sue's Hope are hit by Reaper forces.
Oh, you're moving so slow, girl. Anything more to say to me?
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. These are dark days for all of us.
Okay, so I think we've been all through this. Nothing new. Okay.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shep.
Okay. Is this the door we need to go through? Earth Counselor. This is the one I think that we were supposed to. Oh no, this is the this is my. Okay. This is for the specters. A list of my. I wish we could compare these to what we already currently have, right? I don't know if they're better or worse than what these are. None of the ones that I have. But I know I don't want to spend that kind of money on something either. High caliber for damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Concentration mod increases damage for the sniper rifle. Assault rifle, ultralight materials. Okay, reduces weapon weight. Yeah, we'll do that one. Code fragment, what's this? Assyrian war strategists have encountered difficulty predicting Reaper movements due to poor understanding of Reaper thought processes. A scavenger is willing to sell a Reaper processor that he discovered among the debris from Sovereign's attack on the Citadel several years ago. This intel could dramatically improve the efforts of Assyrian forces. Well, heating stabilizer is experiencing a power shortage that threatens their egg incubators. The colony will be forced to evacuate. Okay, we're going to buy all this stuff. That's going to help other people. Get target jamming tech. The Eclipse Covert Ops team is willing to sell jamming technology that they recovered from a guest station. Deploying these jamming units on the Presidium could hinder enemy forces. Yeah, okay. I don't use the Ego. These are all version 1s, so these are all ones that I'm not going to use. Okay. And then Oh, okay. Commendation, Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for value for her actions at Scion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award. Well, of course we're going to authorize it. Yep. Location for Conrad. Bolus Ambassador. Oh, he's the one. Current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Okay. What was this one? Message terminal. Oh. Didn't I use this before?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
He's probably trying to keep her safe.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Ties to Cerberus, huh?
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Of course he did.
Exactly.
Well, he has to be stopped then.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay, so what was that all about? Nothing, really. Nothing. Really, I mean, it just did it update a quest? No, did not. Okay. So somewhere, let me look on the map, because there's supposed to be something here. Commander Bailey, Samara. Well, we're in the embassy suites. Okay, Samara is down over here. And then down here. This was where we came. Okay, so we came in. How did I miss Samara? Okay, I have to look for her. And then also down here at 5. I missed all that too. Was there something up over here? There is, but there's nothing for me to interact with. Alright, so Samora, she is down here somewhere.
Gruesome Academy also felt.
Oh, here she is.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
It's not our last battle. No.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
No doubt, but But you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed once it ends.
That's true, it will be.
Even I can't predict how. A little humbling. But perhaps that's a good thing.
So, Justicars in the war.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
There were never that many.
Our numbers were never great.
No.
We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Well, it gives you purpose. And that's so lacking in so many people in this society in our day and age. People don't have purpose, and that's why they turn so cultish. If you have purpose, you'll never join a cult. But if you don't have purpose, you find a cult to give you purpose, and that's what the left has done.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
What do you think?
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again.
You don't allow yourself emotions. It's
Perhaps
so sad.
It's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Why? Well, I'm glad you still have one. Yeah.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention.
Yeah, you were getting ready to kill yourself, so you wouldn't have to kill her.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Yes, we will.
While the Alliance takes
Yes, we will.
Hello again, Shepard.
I think it's the same thing. Yeah, it is. I just wanted to make sure.
Goodbye, Samara.
Farewell, Shepard.
Okay, so we did find her that time, and the
Rex stated that
right
his
here.
support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Okay, so looks on our map. I need to come down over here. Okay.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space.
But I did talk to him. I talked to the diplomat. Nope. There's another area. Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. How do I get in there? Oh, here we embassy guard. Okay.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I'm ready. Yeah, we can get this one done and gone off my list. And then we can talk to... Okay.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue. In in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Yeah, he's the one that we spoke to in Mass Effect 1. The very first bolus that we ever spoke to was in with the Hanar or the Alcor. They shared an office together.
You people are monsters.
Oh, you're gonna be regretting it now?
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
Yes, you should have.
What will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
Wow, blackmail.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
Really?
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Okay.
What are you...
They killed him.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
That's Zayed.
Zaid?
Zaid. Yep, Zaid. Okay, anything else here?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Okay. This got really weird.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Okay. So, where is he at on the map? Presidium. He's at 2. He's in apartments. Okay, I need to go down here to the apartments. You took me off my game, isn't what I wanted to do.
Race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactuosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Did we just get another codex, a journal update? We did! Oh my gosh. I thought we were done with all of them. Okay, so I need to find... Is he down here?
Damn, wrong door.
Okay.
Need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Alright, here we go. Is this it?
Zaid!
Well,
Looks like I was the only one to make it out alive. Good to see you, Shepard. Cerberus is about to get what's coming to them. Goddamn traitors.
Well, you look old too. I mean, you look...
ambulance.
Won't do any good. Hell of a fight, Shepard. Should have seen it.
Well, he went out the way he wanted to go. He died fighting, right?
Ambassador.
That man. I thought I was... He saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You could have avoided this.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
I saved your life. Tell me which planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
You don't have any...
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You know, the Bolus don't, and this is the reason why they had never been made a council member, is because they don't have any tactical weaponry, right? They're just seen as bankers and accountants and stuff like that, but they don't have any military or any military, period. So for them to say he's got bombers, no, I think I got enough on my own. I want the colony safe.
No deal, Korlak. You owe me the name of that colony.
Very well. Cerberus is going to raid Aphis. They want its shipyards. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident.
Yeah, you should.
You have my thanks.
And a decent man died. Well, I don't know if he was decent, so much say it, but, that was it, huh? So we have another party member that died. Can I get in there now? I cannot. Okay, yeah, I'm where I didn't want to be, but that's fine. So I need to go back to the 1 and, well, just go back to 2, go over to 1, and then work my way down. I have an angry accountant, huh? Okay. Oops, sorry there. Didn't mean to run into a Solarian. Oh, we picked up another damn quest! It's like, no! You may have rings on around you. This is where I can do some shopping, too. This is the elevator. And this is for the transit. Oh, here we go, scientist.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
You are welcome.
So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something. So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions?
Okay.
Really? Excellent.
You have you over here. I don't think I picked up anything from you guys here. Why do you have all this paper everywhere? Oh, that's... You guys haven't cleaned up since the attack? Really? It's been like forever since I've been... out of here.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
What do we need?
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry
These are all guns, which I already have all the guns I want.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Ask bullets
about our
to
full
pierce.
service warranties.
Let's get the rest of our models, right?
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Yeah, we don't need any because we don't know how good they are.
If it exists, we carry it. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs. Welcome to Canala
Exports. Oh, these are the other. Oh, a snappy meal?
Canala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security
Powerful
and
predator that will attack fish larger than itself and hungry. Why would I want to put that in my fish?
At Canala
No.
Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Weapon damage, melee weapon, shields, and health.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Power damage, shields. I'm upset about Dragon Age, so I don't even want to do the Blood Dragon. Okay. I don't know if these would be better than me piecing everything together like I already have.
Even during times of crisis.
Okay, so are you the angry accountant?
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Aha.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves. Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Well, tell that to your ambassador.
Thank you, Earth Clan.
Okay, so that's one that's gone. Yay.
Remembering who they are.
No, let's just wander down here. I'm not even going to listen to that movie thing. Okay, I think there's things down here. You do, General. Okay, I can't do anything for him until I give the artifacts. C-Sec officer, what are you for?
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
Ah.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives. Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
Okay, anyone here?
Have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space.
I think I was supposed to meet someone down here too, out of my ship.
Within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari.
One here.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources.
Oh, here we go. Caden, yes, Caden.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Do you?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. The war isn't the only thing keeping me up at night. I wonder about us.
Us?
I have feelings for you, Shepard. And I want more. I want to understand what this is between us. And make it real. That's what I want. What do you want?
I was wondering if they would give me a chance to romance him, which is what I wanted to do in Mass Effect 1, but I ended up fumbling in it and it ended up being with Liara.
I can't bury what I feel for you anymore. And I don't want to.
And that makes me so happy. And there are benefits to that happiness. But more on that later.
Later. We need to get back to the Normandy ASAP.
Yeah, too late. Our drinks are here and I'm gonna take my time.
Enjoy them.
A sanity check?
Sanity check.
Cool. Alright, so we did a romance with him. Paramore 2. It's because I didn't do one in Mass Effect 2. Okay, so what time is it? Do I need to? Because I know we've got more stuff we got to get into here on the Citadel. It's an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When I come back, we'll be wandering around some more, getting these little side quests done, getting the general Orca taken care of after I give that merchant over there what he needs, which I think I have now. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.